Let me just start off this video by saying I know it's been a hot minute since I posted anything. I'd much rather explain the reason behind it in one full vid that I probably should make. But TLDR, I don't really have fun on Daybreak anymore, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure like majority of the old common players of Daybreak can understand that the game got to a point where it just wasn't fun without friends. And on that note, like literally just the Discord server as a whole just took a whole toll on my mental health. I'm good now, but it gave me just like more of a reason to stay away from the game. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into it. He's in the like I don't even know what to call this area. Ooh.
Middle.
Come outside, I want to come
outside. Oh, is he under?
Mamo Ikaika. Or Mamo Ikaika, I don't know. All you need to know about her is that she got mad burners, loud as fuck, dumb as fuck, but she will beat your ass. Her perk, Mamo's Bad, literally gives her the ability to have a melee weapon which allows her to stun the killer for 2 seconds. This ability gives killers so much PTSD, if you pump fake them mid-chase, they will genuinely back up. Her class is looping, and as for what loopers do, they just get the killer's attention and stay in chase for as long as they possibly can, longer than most of what other survivors can. The only problem with this classing is that loopers tend to just get ignored. So with that in mind, I'm just gonna teach you how to become a different class, the killer's biggest op. There's kind of 3 different playstyles to playing Mamo, those 3 being defensive, offensive, and the fun one that I like, rage baiting. These playstyles are really easy to switch in and out to, and even you can have multiple Mamos on your team. But I'd probably just keep it only to 2, as multiple Mamos reduce the stun time. Also, just a fun little fact out the way, I'm the sole reason why Mamo got that nerf to her to where she can't have multiple Mamos. I literally jumped multiple killers on multiple occasions. To start with defensive, it's pretty self-explanatory. You really just want to be that wall between the killer and your teammates. If they're on a gen or there's a bad gen location that needs to get completed, you as Mamo can either sit on that gen or be nearby, and if you know the killer goes to that direction, you can help your teammates. This can come in really handy on like small maps or times when the gen is just about to be completed. And most of the time when things like this happen, the killer usually just like walks in a straight line or is really predictable, so you can get this stun off pretty easy, and it's really helpful for your teammates, giving them time to either complete the gen or get away. The offensive playstyle is literally just, hey, you're not gonna chase me? Well, guess what? I'm gonna chase you. You literally just stop the killer from going after other teammates, using their abilities on other teammates, basically just being a wall in chase. Doing this can help your teammates out a lot, giving them time to get away and chase and regain some more stamina. Or they just, don't. This gets really strong when it comes to certain killers like Empress who can't use their ability when there's a stun around. This basically resets any chase and puts the killer in a bad position, as they have to get through you in order to get the other survivor they're going for. And as for my favorite of the playstyles, rage baiting. Rage baiting is simply taking playstyle 1 and 2 and putting it together, cranking that shit up to 11, and getting more on the killer's nerves by following them on chase or gen patrol. Rage baiting is baiting the killer's lunge, ability, or straight up having them target you because they know they need to get you out of the game now. Literally pump faking the killer will be enough just to make them lose focus and chase and do everything just so they can get you. You can dance, teabag, or even use VC if you're willing to go that far. Okay, you did it though. Hit them around corners, leaving them fucking dumbfounded. Literally just standing on the sidelines, being a minor distraction. Straight up just running into them, bait them off vaults. Or literally just stand there because your aura is that big, literally making you... It doesn't matter even if you just don't use the bat. You can literally just save her for the exact moment where there's no other escape besides using your bat in the first place. Literally saving the bat as a last resort gives you so much time in chase if you know how to loop for a very long time because you just don't die. You can just save your bat till the killer uses their ability, or you can just save it until the killer gives up. Even at times you can straight up just miss your bat because your iframes are so long it just doesn't matter. You quite literally don't even need to hit the killer because you can just tank 2 hits at once.
Heads up!
Yo!
That's weird.
She can literally take a hit from host, walk over a trap at the exact same time. She can literally just walk over the janitor's work ground. This is just it's too much. And if you wasn't paying attention, yes, she can take a slasher knife at any range.
This ends now!
I like that. I didn't know you could do that.
In conclusion, this bat is just so brokenly busted, you can get away with pretty much anything in this game because of this bat. Anyway, hope y'all learned something new about Mamo or Mamo, I don't know. And with that, I'll show off bits of gameplay on how to play Mamo using the playstyles. Enjoy.